My name is Aleksandra Kudriashova. I work for Astro Digital company. I'm doing software engineering there. The company, it builds custom satellite missions for putting different types of payloads on a small sat. And my personal role is to facilitate and build a data pipeline for the Earth monitoring missions. Our team builds custom satellite missions, so we put different types of payloads on small sats. And one of this type of the payloads is multispectral camera. With this camera, it's possible to see the food production, the growing process in red and near-infrared spectral bands. And by collecting this data very frequently, up to every day, it's possible to see how the different types of food are growing, like commodity crops, for example, corn, soybean, cotton. And collecting these daily observations is possible to track and even predict the productivity for this food by the end of the year. I'm really passionate about the data sources, primarily because there are a lot of great teams who are doing different types of the software, and the algorithms and solutions are doable and people are working at it. And very soon it's going to be the main bottleneck is the data, so we call it ground truth or reference data, which is used for training. Because, for example, for agriculture, currently the main bottleneck is to understand what was actually growing for every region in the world. So I believe that various data sources is the most exciting one. I'm going to share different open source data sources from different satellite missions, from different statistical agencies, which are already there, but it's really interesting to see what kind of correlations can be observed and what kind of data inputs are really helpful for the food productivity prediction. So with this data, it's possible to not search for all the data sources and try, but limit this search to 10 or 15 and just deploy them to the model and see the results. Personally, I want to learn more about data engineering, about deployment, and about how to make warehousing and making sure that all the data sources are in place, easily accessible and used. Also for me, it's the second conference, and I'm really excited to see how the community is evolving. I'm really excited about the new applications for the data analysis and seeing how the ML workflows from being like a side project for a large team are going to be deployed and be inside and be the center of the large Fortune 500 companies who really use it to make decisions not only for fun. People are very open to share how they do things, what worked, what didn't work, and they're really passionate about making sure that everyone else succeeds. It's not protective, so everyone is very open to tell.